Hey guys, Frizz here, and so today I have a nice little tutorial for you guys. This tutorial is actually layered text, so I'll show you guys an example of it online in a background I have made. Um, I'm on my clan, like my graphics cleanse channel right now, but yeah, it's right under here. My bad. So in this background that I made for Brutal, this is a really good example of layered text. You can do some really cool stuff with it, but you see there's like multiple layers, so the text has a really nice effect on it. On the blurry side and on the sci-fi side, it's like all layered, as you can see. And so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do that. So I'm going to go back to my Cinema 4D, and so I have this text, but as you can see when I render it, the really dark part is the whiteness. That's going to show up as really white. So when I do that, I really don't want that lightness in here. So I'm just going to move my text further down and move down this. I'm still going to get a nice little edge. And that's good. That's really nice. And a really nice font for this is Lobster 1.4. Um, I'll leave I'll leave the download for the Light Studio and Lobster 1.4 in the description. But so you just want to have your text. You go to the Change This Text tab and you just put in what you want. So for these purposes, I'm going to put in tutorial. Hopefully I spelled that right. Tutorial. Yeah, I spelled it right. And so right now you can see the depth of it is 72. You want to mark that down to 30. So as you can see, like the text is really thin. And then how I do my 3D text is right up here on the top bar where there's all the moving options and everything. I click this little box, and then there's this view here, and you click the little box. There are 4 screens, and the top right one, this one, you go and click the box in it, and you get this view. And then you just copy and paste the layer a whole bunch of times. And so then you move them all back. So I like to give them about that much space for the Lobster 1.4 text. You want to, yeah, and I'm just gonna do 4 sections. This one could be back a bit further, but yeah, that's all you have to do. You just give them a lot of space. You just give them, I give them 60 things of space, or between 60 and 70, and then you click this little square again, and you click it on the perspective one, the top left, and you will have your layered text. And so I will try and let that render out, but it'll take a long time to render it. So it's basically you taking a whole bunch of text, copying and pasting it, and putting it further back. You might want to play with it until you're satisfied, because you want to be satisfied with your background, you want to be satisfied with your text and everything. So I experiment with this a lot, because there's a lot of different ways to do it. You can have thin spaces or large spaces, but I generally do it with larger spaces when you're doing lobster, because it gives you a lot nicer of an effect. See, like you can see on the A and the I and the R, it's a really nice effect. So there you go. That's the layered text tutorial. This is Frizz, and I will see you guys later.